I never plotted against Tinubu. Emefiele breaks silence. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. The governor of the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN, Godwin Emefiele, on Monday quashed rumors that the Nigeria design policy of the Apex Bank was a plot to scatter the presidential ambition of Bola Tinubu or frustrate the president-elect political interest. Politics Nigeria reports that a popular Nigerian newspaper had reported today, Monday, that Emefiele determined to influence the outcome of the March 18th governorship election in Lagos State against the ruling All Progressive Congress (APC). The paper said that the CBN has released 500 million naira, a new banknote, to shop at the campaign of a Labour Party in Lagos State. Lagos is Nigeria's economic nerve center and the stronghold of the president-elect Tinubu. The Labour Party secured an upset against the APC in the February 25th presidential poll in the state when its candidate P2B polled 582,454 votes as against the 577,606 scored by Tinubu's APC. While reacting to the newspaper allegation in a statement signed by the acting director of corporate communications of the CBN, Isa Abdul Mumin, the Apex Bank's helmsman, denied the accusation. Emefiele said, the attention of the Central Bank of Nigeria (CBN) has been drawn to a story published in the nation's newspaper on Monday, March 13, 2023 edition, alleging that the governor, Mr. Godwin Emefiele, has launched a fresh plot against the president-elect. The information story went further to allege that the governor has made a certain amount of money available to a candidate ahead of a March 18, 2023 gubernatorial poll. We wish to inform members of the public that this story is completely false and malicious, as the Central Bank of Nigeria's governor does not know and has never met or even spoken with Mr. Gbadebo Ruth Vivo, either in person or through a proxy. We wish to reiterate that the Central Bank of Nigeria's governor does not take part in politics and therefore urge anyone with contrary information to prove the governor wrong by providing any facts. Well, I actually saw this news and I was like, really? I was like, how come? How come? I read this before and they gave him 500 million. I was trying to reconcile the two. Well, for fact, I know that a lot of people say they're not happy with the outcome of this result. It might be them, they might just be trying to light fire for inside the PC camp. They won't make the fire they burn so that they go wrong come out. But we go find out. The truth will always come out at the end of the day. Whether Emefiele give 500 million, whether he give 200, whether he give 1 million to whatever was Ruth Vivo. But the last time I checked, Emefiele was actually a member. He's a member, rather, of the All Progressive Congress. So this one is coming out to say he does not partake in politics. Kenny was not the one that came out to contest under APC, and APC published his name as one of those that contested under him for the presidency. There is nothing he will say now that is going to make me believe that, Sha. Absolutely nothing. Okay, Emefiele, wallahi, you will never know peace for the rest of your life. The blood of innocents crying out to God will judge you. People are dying every day and you're enjoying yourself. Note, you pay for every life lost. Karma will visit the unborn generation till eternity. The universe has taken us. People are not happy. I was thinking that after the presidential election, a lot of things would, ease out. Most especially this issue of cash. But we are now hearing news that it might even persist even after the governorship election till May, till July. And I'm like, do you know how many people that have died because of this? The Supreme Court came out and they gave a ruling that the Central Bank of Nigeria that the old notes should still be a legal tender till 31st December. And we have been sitting down here waiting for the CBN to come and say no or yes. They have been quiet. And the thing is, as CBN never talk, a lot of people, it even got to a point where banks started giving out the old notes again. But the thing is, if you carry the old notes, go back. If you carry the old notes, as they give you, carry and go outside. Say, why is I'm doing anything? People will reject it. And then if you now take it to the bank will reject it. I mean, it's becoming so frustrating. They are taking the people of Nigeria on a ride. I don't understand what these people want from us. Do they want us to give them all the blood in our body? You have pressed our neck. Pressed our neck so we don't have any power to fight back. You have pressed what's it called? You have pressed our neck. You have frustrated us. They have done a lot of things to us. Yet, do you? Do you? Ha. Emefiele has packed Nigerian money to replace the money he spent for the presidential ticket, 100 million, because it was unrefundable. I don't think 100 million and everything will be scarce. I don't think so. You have access to this information very quickly because Emefiele's future is involved, but the surface of Nigerians which the Supreme Court judgment elevated has not bothered you much. Time will judge you all. Okay, now wow, every day in a new story, but you are not kids again. We know what is going on, so Emefiele, please stop all this. God is watching you. The thing is, if Emefiele has conscience, him and the president, you won't tell me that he cannot take issues. I don't want to believe that Emefiele does not have a say. He cannot sit down and speak to the president and say, Baba, this thing what they do now, should we don't finish election? Can we do what? Can we allow the cash start moving? People are dying on a daily basis because of this issue. Alright, a sustainable pattern of politics, attacks and allegations to cause confusion in the system. For those who do not know it is his way, he pays for fake news and attacks against himself to divert attention. Let me not say much. Nigeria will understand better very soon. Okay? Two of you were feeling yourself, not the Nigerian masses. Yes, now, was it not this kind of game that both the president was playing with us, telling us, oh, he was going to do this, he was going to do that, he will do this one, he will do that one. That made people were thinking, oh, the president wants to give us a fair and fair election. Yes, now this more play than they play. No worry. We will come outside and we do as if we are quarreling. And at the end of the day, we're not quarreling. That was what happened. And we're here saying, oh, the president wants to make sure. We don't know. Even as violence happened in some places. Did you see the president come out to cough? Even when some people were attacked and killed. Did you see the president come out to cough? I beg you. Then go sit down. You don't need to say it's the governor. But Tinubu feeling the heat. But okay, Tinubu is not feeling the heat. Oh, you still think this thing is about Tinubu? Ha, wake up, oh. Now play now you day. Alright, on those notes, we've come to the end of it.